Good morning, Reverend Tony here out for a walk with Pancake, thinking about the fake news of the war on Christmas. It's a lie. There is no war on Christmas. Take a walk with us. Before I get into debunking the war on Christmas, just a quick reminder to please like, share, follow, get the notification bell ringing, leave us a comment, share with other people. That helps us out a lot. Thank you. Well, it's that time of year again. As we get deeper into December, all those cranky, weird, out of control, nutso voices are going to come out talking about the war on Christmas and how everyone wants to take the Christ out of Christmas. And, oh God, please spare me. There's a war going on in Gaza. There's a war against the Palestinians. There's a terrorist war against the state of Israel. There's a war on people of color. There's a war on black people and brown people. There's a war on decency. There's a war on knowledge. There's a war on women. There's a war on many, many things. But there is no war on Christmas. Have you seen one of those memes floating around the internet that says something like, religious freedom is when you have the freedom to practice your own religion, not the freedom to enforce your religion on other people? Well, lordy, not everyone celebrates Christmas, for Christ's sake. Not everyone celebrates Christmas, dang it. So let's start off with things like happy holidays. Happy holidays is a great term. It's inclusive. It includes everybody that time of year when so many different religious holidays are happening, not to mention a few secular holidays like New Year's Day. So if I know you're a Christian and go to church and celebrate Christmas, I'll tell you Merry Christmas. If I know you're a Jewish person who's a religious Jewish person, I'll tell you Happy Hanukkah. If I know you're a practicing pagan person, I'll wish you a happy solstice. If you're a Buddhist, I'll wish you a very meditative Bodhi day. If you're an activist, and you know me, I may wish you a very great International Human Rights Day. If you celebrate Kwanzaa, I'll wish you a wonderful Kwanzaa. If I know you in general and I see you near the turn of the year, I'll wish you a Happy New Year. If I don't know you and I'm just running into you as an acquaintance or a passerby going about my business, I may wish you happy holidays because I don't know what, if any, you celebrate. So I'll be inclusive. Keeping the Christ in Christmas. Well, Xmas comes from the practice in ancient Greek of noting someone's name by using the first letter or first two letters. So that X in Greek is a key, the first letter of Christos, Christ. The big P you usually see with it is the rho in Greek, which makes the R sound in that alphabet. That's the key rho, which stands for Christ. So that's where the X comes from. Xmas is just a shortened way of saying Christmas. It's not taking Christ out. It's actually, in a more original sense, back to the original language of Greek in the New Testament, putting Christ right there. So that's a bunch of bunk too. If you want to put Christ in Christmas, maybe be Christ-like. You know, Gandhi once said, I wish all you Christians were a lot more like your Christ. Well, be like Christ. In the Greek New Testament, in the Greek Christian scriptures, we see that Jesus is concerned with taking care of the poor and healing the sick, and justice for the oppressed and the falsely imprisoned, and kindness to everybody, and including everyone, even those who are most outcast by the society around them. You want to keep the Christ in Christmas, feed people, house people, work for national health care, Fight hunger. Combat injustices and oppressions of all kinds, racial, economic, environmental. You want to keep Christ in Christmas? Real easy. Be Christ-like. I wish you Christians were all so much more like your Christ. And to the ones who are, good on you. Thank you. Keep it up. Until next time, you remember Pancake and I love you, and we wish you a happy holiday. Bye. Check out my website and blog at tonylorenzen.com for even more resources that will open your mind, touch your heart, and inspire your spirit.